Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the official Action RPG live stream. My name is Aaron, owner and operator of the YouTube channel Action RPG, and it's Saturday, and it's normally my day off. And someone put in standing time, so I'm already standing. But vacation starts tomorrow, so I figured since vacation starts tomorrow, I should stream today. Yeah, thanks, Swagger. It's good. I should probably be standing anyways. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. New drops are live for PoE 2. So you can get this like new crown thing. So new drops are active. We are spec'd into our Spirit Walker. And I guess we can get rid of you. I don't think the two support us. I think a support a streamer's gone too. I'm just ensuring you retain that fit dad bod. That's true. That's a good call right there. Good. Still morning for me. Good morning, everyone. Trevor, Plunderer, Current Alt, Nightwolf, Too Good to Exile, Devil Dog, Darwin, Big Guy. Hello. Enra, yo, Richard, Shin, Sad Sack, Cy, VC, hello, Agent Zero, Agent Zero, we are ready for Last Epoch stuff. I don't think I've ever been so ready. Very ready. BJW, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Plunder, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. All right. Fully juiced Endgame Spirit Walker. We've been ready since April. We have. We have. What do we got? Guys, check this out. We had a really good currency day yesterday. I'm currently sitting on 102 divs. So not only did we fully deck out the entire character I am using, like everything is in a really good spot, we have an additional 102. Yeah, triple digits. Ugh. Streamer client. How's the shark treating? The shark's a monster. The video for this build guide is already done. I apologize. It's been done for 3 hours, but I decided to post the Last Epoch video first because that was more done. So this video will be coming out in a couple of hours, but it's done. The updated 8 full companion, zoo, walking simulator, div printing machine is done. 8 full-size companions, all with hulking. So which means they're basically 6 linked. Yeah, that's it's very good. Why did you go shark? I went shark because shark is the bleed boss. So it has crazy bleed magnitude. And why that matters is because with this scepter, your companions do 64% increased damage to marked targets. So you mark the target, they do 64% increased damage, and the mark that we are using is our Bloodhound's mark, which triggers heavy stun based upon bleed. So you hit them with Bloodhound's mark, they start taking heavy stun from bleed, and then they end up getting heavy stunned. It just like this shark has the perfect synergy. And then I just got lucky. I guess not crazy lucky, but my bug has enraged and always bleeds. So I have an always bleeding companion that's enraged as well. So that helps. Polka. Oh gosh, you guys didn't tell me we're starting with Polka. What did I miss? Oh, Agent gave a sub. Thanks, Agent. Here at Action RPG, whether it's beginning, middle, or end, The polka must flow till the hype train is over. Enjoy. No, it's not a subathon. Someone say subathon. We're not having a subathon. I'm sorry for screaming at you, okay? No subathons. You're not even allowed to joke about that. Now you're triggered. I did redeem Stop Yelling as well. Oh gosh, we never get to have nice things. You did mention a subathon for No Rest for the Wicked. We will do one more event this calendar year. The question will be, will it be Last Epoch or No Rest for the Wicked? Or will we combine the two? Since EHG has yet to give us any indication on when Season 5 is coming, I don't know. Brow, when we watched that live yesterday, I was like, Brow's going to be very happy about this. I'm standing. I'm proud of you. Thank you. If you're wondering about this shirt I'm wearing, I might be getting a sponsorship with the clothing brand Into the AM. So they sent me a bunch of stuff. I don't know anything about it yet. I was like, oh, I'll try it on. I was wondering. I don't know. I don't even know. It's like it's got a skull on it. I can't wait for you to start chugging G Fuel. I'm sorry, I should say, I'm not wearing this shirt because I am sponsored, okay? They just sent me some clothes, so I threw it on before stream. I should just quickly say that. I'm not sponsored by Into the AM. Why do companies keep sending you clothes? I don't know. It's hard to turn down free clothes. Hey, we're thinking about sponsoring you. You want to try some of our clothes? You're going to send me free clothes? Sure. I guess. I mean, if you really want to twist my arm here, yeah, go ahead. A 100% of the time we say yes to free clothes, correct. Preserved cranium. We already got a cranium. I've officially moved my loot filter to uber strict. Very strict is just loot everywhere. So now we're leaving so much crap on the ground. But we're in uber strict territory now. How do you get uniques to have modifiers? You got to get you got to get a waystone that has added mods on it. So I've been saving these belts, these heavy belts. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll slam a bunch for a mage blood. I was like, no, I don't even want a mage blood. I guess it'd be fun to have, but... So I've had like 20 of them. So I put them up for sale for 17 exalts each for what they sell for. Literally like 30 of them. One person bought every single one. They're all gone. My exchange notification was like, bing, bing, like 30 items sold within 30 seconds. I don't know what's up with the breach stones. I could show you. I could show you how it works. Yeah, give me a second. Crazy.
I like me.
Thanks for the 2 subs.
My wife likes me. My customers like me. Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, I'll show you how the breach stones work. It is confusing. Somebody had to teach me, so I'm gonna pay it forward. I'm gonna pay it forward. So as you can see from the mods on the right side, this is a fully juiced map. We're all juiced up. And guys, don't say Aaron. Now we know Aaron's on the juice. Don't. I'm not. I'm fat, so don't worry. We're talking fruit punch or apple juice. My allergies are in fuego. Man. Whew. Bless you. Thank you. It's all garbage. Okay, breach stones. So glad I don't have allergies. I don't know what happened to me. Growing up, I never had allergies. I don't know where it came from. Okay. You got old? So, you are going to collect 4 breach. Where the hell even is it? Fragments. You're going to collect breach splinters. Okay? You need 300 breach splinters to make a breach stone. Pretty simple. Once you have a breach stone, which I should have a bunch of them, unless I sold them, you will see on your map this. Reveal breach stronghold. So, you'll work your way down the map until you get close enough to click this. When you click this, it consumes a breach stone. And then you get this. This. You get a breach area that has a colony. So you get some fortresses and then a colony. The colony is where you get the Pinnacle Boss key. The sack. S-A-C. It's where you get your sack. It's from the Hive colony. So, you collect 300 splinters. That splinter turns into a stone. You use that stone to click on this. And then you get a colony to get a sack. It's simple. How do you not know that? Gosh. I don't know how he didn't know that. It seems so simple. I know. I don't know. I don't even know how anybody figures this stuff out in the game. I have no idea. Truth be told. I for sure made... I wonder if I sold them. I don't know why I would do that. Oh, I know what I did. No. I know what I did. Hold on. Chat GPT, that's how they figure it out. Hold on. Hold on. There might be one more part of that. I just want to double check. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. There's another step to that, Craig. So, seriously crazy. When you have your 300 splinters, it does not turn into a breachstone. Okay? It turns into this. It turns into one of these gifts you have to give the tree. And it says can grow into a breachstone. So, you have to collect 300 of these splinters. You then turn it into a gift for the tree. You then go to the tree and you turn it in. Requires 3,400 hive blood. Click. Then it spits out a breachstone. Okay. That you now have. And then you could take it to that little hand and uncover a hive colony. All right. That's how you do it. And then the streamer client gives you a breachstone. Yes. No. Longtime PoE player, just started playing Dragonkin, and I like it more. I'm glad you like Dragonkin. Sai, what's up? Luz, good morning. Convoluted is definitely the word. And it has to be in your inventory to see the hand, pretty sure. I mean, that's not true because I could see the hand without it in my inventory. So that one's not true. Watch. Hand not in my inventory. I mean, I just showed everybody. But hand not in my inventory, you could see. I think that whoever said that, it's not true. It's right here. This is interesting. Requires 2 breachstones due to the tear open the rift major breach atlas passive. Oh, I need 2 breachstones. I don't know what that means, but I don't know what the tear open rift. It must be on my atlas. Tear open the rift. Add a modifier to one revealed map. Consume an additional breachstone to add modifiers to all revealed maps. I don't know. Yeah, I'm spec'd into it. There you go. There, now you understand it. PoE explanations are in a different language. You first gotta... Yeah, it's not that complicated. I mean, it's a little complicated, but yeah. So we're actually moving towards this right now. That's where we're headed. All right, it's pretty complicated. This game is a lot simpler than PoE 1. Yeah, I mean, just like anything else, once you get it, you'll get it. It's just learning the new endgame systems. And, yeah. Try understanding betrayal. I kind of get betrayal. Betrayal's tough. Betrayal is tough. Hey, Agent, are you still out there? Next week, I go on vacation. Bye, everybody. I leave on vacation tomorrow. I will be gone Sunday to Friday. Back Saturday. Okay? Just FYI. I am bringing my mobile setup, though. So if something happens, hopefully I'll be semi-ready. Agent, I expect big Last Epoch news next week because it's the only week that I'm not at home. So... figure there's no other way. Vacation next week, be right back. Exactly, getting all the good teasers ready. That would make sense. I'm trying to figure how can I get EHG to give us some info, and the only logical thing I can think of is go on vacation, because that will always be the way. Yes, we're going to Tahoe. And then we're going to 2 days in Disneyland. So half the trip Tahoe, and then a small little side tour to Disney. Mike is already priming the teasers. That's right. We love Lake Tahoe. I knew it. You did know it. So, I've been thinking about what's next for PoE. Obviously, this build can push all content very easily. Now, of course, the sky's the limit on gear. We could just keep getting better and better gear and make it easier and easier, I guess. Or we could start something new, which I'm also undecided on because it's so outside of my wheelhouse. But when we were looking at the Spirit Walker, there was one thing in here that intrigued me, and it was the stags, the deer. And I was like, a full deer army? That's kind of like Varashta, where you're a semi-minion. Now you're basically just a spellcaster. But I was like, I got 100 divines. Putting 100 divines into deer? I don't know. There's also a secret free node. Yeah, we got it yesterday. Good old Karn. Thank you, sir. I don't know if it's that. I don't know how secret it is now. Oh. I'm sorry. You're talking about the secret node here. Yeah. Yeah. We would go stags, and then the first one, Primal Bounty, and then Cocaine Bear. That would be, and then we would get the stags are basically homing. Homing stags. Yeah. And then the intro for the build guide video would be, homie, don't play that. You guys don't understand that reference. It's okay. This build is basically just, you walk, you pick up the loot, you don't, not much. Just click. All right, what's next? Click. I do understand that. Homie, don't play that? Ooh, Dark Domain. Isn't that different? Dark Domain's boss, right? I mean, truth be told, I don't want to level another character. So if I make a second build, it will be a Spirit Walker. I'm not running through the campaign again and starting over. I know it's a lot quicker when you have leveling gear, and I just don't want to do that. So, are we fighting the Uber today? I don't know. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm an old guy. I understand that. Homie, don't play that. I'm on like my 5th character. I live in the campaign. I don't know how you could do that. That's pretty impressive. Dude, Justin, we gotta be getting close to season 5 news stuff. We're approaching 2.5 months. Gotta be getting close. I kind of talked about it in my video a little bit today, that historically the teaser trailer, which is the 15-second theming date for the next season, normally is anywhere from 3 to 5 months before the season, which means if that is anything close, we're like really in trouble. I don't know. I'm just nervous.
Kill the fleshborn. Ire of Gurgon's.
Why is he not taking damage? Every once in a while, like, the enemy is in a spot where, like, they can't hit him. There we go. That's better. In point 1, I made a speed leveling set and I leveled every class to endgame. Eight Ball, are we close to season 5 news? The answer is within yourself. Uh-oh. Maybe that's a yes. Okay, again, if I knew, I couldn't answer, so I'm just guessing. All right? My guess is EHG has not put out the teaser trailer because they're not sure of competition dates. They don't know when Torchlight season are. They don't know when the Diablo seasons are. They don't know when PoE 1's next league is. So they don't know when No Rest for the Wicked is dropping. So they have to, you know, they have an internal date set, but they can't publicly release it until they see where everything's at. That's my guess. Because, like, going back and having to change it is the worst. Which is understandable. I mean, I know it sounds crazy. Personally, for me, I don't know how much GTA 6 matters in the live service ARPGs for a game not launching on PC. I know it matters, but I don't know to what degree. Oh, it'll be before November. It'll be before November. And everyone hates the next season of D4, so it'd be wise to release close. It's so funny. Everybody hates the new season of D4. Is the new season out? No. So it just simply means that the content creators don't like the new unique system, which ultimately means that the 5 million people that play the game also don't like it. I don't believe with that. The unique system sucks. I mean, Aaron, I'm having such a hard time with your first minion build with the Frost Owler. My DPS is horrible, but my survivability is through the roof. Your bird should be right around 2, if not 300,000 DPS. Is that where your bird's sitting? On a damage? Oh, we never finished Breach. God, no, I think I was at 22,000. Oh yeah, are you like in the campaign still? Well, Diablo just had its best season with retention. So this is the kind of stuff that, like, it's hard for me to wrap my head around. So obviously not everybody, but I would say that the majority, the people that checked out Diablo 4's expansion liked it, or at least thought the game was headed in the right direction. So, hey, huge thumbs up Diablo 4. And then it's like Diablo 4 good. And now one PTR, which is just meant for testing, D4 bad. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel like making an ARPG is, you're going to go insane. I would go insane trying. Correct. Man. Wait. Oh, Samuel. New build is dropping today. Just so you know, it's already done. Literally right after stream, I'm posting the new build. So if you want to try this version, which you could see is fully juiced. Max tablet mods, max map mods, maxed Atlas, maxed Atlas Masters. This is the new version dropping today. This is no skeletons, 8 full companions. No, this does not cost 100 divs. No. I don't know what the scepter cost. To get the build up and running, 50 chaos. Look at that. Everyone's got 50 chaos laying around. By the way, I'm CK on Twitch, just on my phone, hanging out. Got it. With my doggo, it's your dog's birthday? If the minion DPS is low, likely a low gem level or missing plus minion skill levels on all your gear. Could be. Or not. 5's linked. Just a tiny fraction of the Diablo player base who hate the changes could make LE numbers the best they ever had. Just got to be like Crate. Hibernate for years, release something, then say, okay, bye, and disappear back into the shadows. Crate's not a live service game. Or Grim Dawn's not live service. So it's hard to compare all of that. Ah, Sam, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I got Arbor and Ash second phase, learning all the mechanics. Yeah. Stay in the circles and then miss all the beams. Speaking of uniques, Dragonkin gave their hot take on uniques in ARPG. Dude, I have that. I've had that video prepped for a while. I don't know. I got to get the Dragonkin video out. I'm going to bring my mobile setup on vacation in the evening time, see if I could put some stuff together. How come you don't have any builds on PoE 2 on your site? We scrubbed them all. So all PoE 2 builds on Action RPG RPG.com have been gonzo. Reason for that, we want fresh builds with the new button. So we want the button where you could just import them. So we're creating a new design with the new import button. Just like anything else, it just takes forever. Working on vacation. I'm always working on vacation. Furtado, what up? Thanks, that sounds cool. What? Oh, we can't walk to the fence. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was Furtado's fault. I wasn't looking. That was his fault. Everybody saw that. Are those cows back there? Yes. This is Idaho, bro. Aaron, little tip. If your health reaches 0, you die. Hope it helps. We're officially in a fight, you and me now. So just keep that in mind. Just so you're aware. I just thought you should know. I think I need breach. I have breach. I need abyss tablets. That's good tech. I should try that. You should try that. I am freaking out, man. Cue the music. Ugh. It's actually interesting. We died, I don't know, 3 or 4 times to ritual. I'm not sure, like, I don't know if the ritual itself explodes or what, but there's some fire explosion in ritual that either when it completes or something that has killed us a few times. You know what? I'm gonna check the after death log and see what killed me, just so I can at least be prepared for it in the future. And then we'll go to the training dummy and see if we can come up with a way to try and deal with it. Sure it's not the blood? I don't know what it is. Something is exploding and killing me. I swear the ritual completes and then there's something that blows up. I'm sure PoE 3 will add that. Check the ritual atlas tree. Maybe there's a node that makes it do that. Then I gotta read the atlas tree. I'll read an after death thing because it pops up on the screen. I'm gonna go look through the atlas. Ooh, 6 runes. We like 6 runes. All right, VC, I don't know what you're saying, dude. I apologize. Greater Chaos. Okay. I've only got 2 maps. Maybe I should upgrade my gear first, though. Negative 31 cold res, is that endgame? So it's actually funny. If you have negative res, 2 negatives make a positive. So just make sure you have 2 resistances that are negative, and then it'll flip it into 2 positives. That's what I did. So this man maths. That's right. So I actually have 3 negatives. All right, well, that's not going to work. Go into one of your other ones and make it where there's 4 negatives. That way it equals it. Aaron couldn't stay away on his day off. No. Incorrect. I leave on vacation tomorrow. So since I leave on vacation tomorrow, I'm streaming today. See? That's how dedicated I am to you, Anger. Is that fair? He felt sorry for all of us. Yeah, I don't know what you're all gonna do. So you're just gonna... Wait, what? Oh, I'm just teaching him about negative resistances and how they work. That's all. So... I'm gonna sleep until next Saturday. I'll set my alarm. There you go. That's smart. That is smart. Abyssal Depths. Excellent. Jump! Hello, everyone. Why does this guy need a vacation? Well, this is how it works, okay? There's some husbands out there that'll understand. The wife says, I'm planning a summer vacation with the family. And then I say, okay. And then she says, pack your bag, we're leaving this day. And then I say, okay. And that's Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how Aaron is still alive today. That actually sounds about right. Sounds right. Yep. So. And she's done everything. Here's the car we're renting. Here's the flight. I got the tickets. That's... All right. Wrong. Twitch chat doesn't have wives. Yeah, they do. Exploding corpses rise into the ritual site is one of the ritual types that can kill you. That's what's killing me. Rising corpses into the ritual site. I have a fiance that counts as half. That counts. I have a fiance, if that counts. That's a third of the way to an ex-wife. Oh my gosh.
Darkness awaits.
Oh, good. Now that you know, why don't you respec that node? Oh, wait. You have to deselect those options in your atlas. Yeah, but then I gotta go find it, and then I gotta push the buttons. Yeah. You know? The Devourer, you are dead. All right. 1 second. Sit down time. Oh. Ritual. I don't even know what these mean. Now I gotta find the ritual in here. Sir, you can't even deselect these, can you? It's that one you were changing. All right. Instead of tainted, we're now smothered. I don't know. There, I changed it, okay? Happy? Yeah, I leave on vacation tomorrow. Should be fun. I hope. No, that's just PoE telling you to touch grass. It pauses it every few seconds. It's only been an hour. Well, you know what I mean.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
So I've been super juicing all of my maps, and then I've been turning them into, or evaling all the 15s. I now have 9 fully juiced tier 16s. I've been slowly stockpiling T16 maps. Release explosive pods. VC, just tell me what. I'll pick whatever one you want. Just which one? Infested? Done. All right, we're infested. All right, let's go to this tower, actually. And I need a tablet. Ritual? Even though it always kills me. All right, guys, what am I going to do with all of this? I got 102 divs with 500 exalts. Smothered is the easiest to dodge. Oh. 102 divs. I'll just give them to EHG. Justin, you need them? I told you, hold on to those divs. If you don't want them, I see. Only 200. Keep saving for mage blood. That should be the plan. I think I'm just gonna keep saving until third build time. Cold Owl is done. Only Companions is done. And I'm thinking Stags. The only thing that sucks about Stags is, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's some builds where you have to push a button to kill the enemies. I don't know how that works. That's true? Wait, what? Yes. Yes. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Mr. Zero Button Minion build. So I'm just not sure. Big guy, what did I say? And if I play a stag build, it might be a combo I have to make, or I gotta push buttons. I don't know if I got time for that. So, anyways, I'll take everything you don't want. I just lost 27 euros on clothes that don't fit me. Wait a second, did you hear the beginning of the stream? That's weird. People are like, what's this shirt you're wearing? And I was like, oh, I might get a sponsorship with the clothing brand Into the AM. So they just sent me a bunch of clothes. I'm not sponsored by them, but they sent me free clothes. So that's why I'm wearing it. Into the AI. It's not an AI company. Actually, I don't even know. They're a clothing brand, I think. They are a clothing brand. Idol of Grold. I'm guessing that they see my level of fitness and dad bod, and they're like, we need to get this guy on our team. That's my guess. I'm not sure, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So you guys know what I mean. All right. Sure. I have a dad bod. Here we go. See, as long as you got a dad bod and you're a content creator, you're set, bro. I said this yesterday. I feel like strong boxes don't hit in PoE 2 like they hit in PoE 1. I almost never get anything good out of strong boxes. And every juice I can put on them, I do. I put all the currency. You use dad bod and fitness in the same sentence? Yes, sir. Is that not allowed? PoE 1 has a lot you could put into them, plus div cards also don't exist. I don't know if we need div cards in PoE 2. You know what I would like? Mirror shards. Wait, maybe there is mirror shards. Are there mirror shards in this game? I don't know. I've never gotten one. I know there's mirrors. Strong boxes have been terrible in every update. Yeah, they don't feel great. There's no shards. There you go. Yeah. Hi, can I ask you what to do to have 4 tamed beasts at the same time? Are you asking me what I would do with the $1 million? The joke is around the movie off. You know what? Never mind. Yes. Nice. This guy, boo. What? Garada. I'm putting out a video in the next few hours that'll break down this build, and it'll show you how to do it. But it is basically through a new unique scepter. I have 8 hulking 6-link companions. 8. How many whistle blows? 2. Can't wait to see it. Thanks. You're very welcome. Was the Forgotten Warden armor tried? No. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but I haven't really struggled with survivability. And I have on this body armor, deflection is lucky. And I like having an extra companion with Dime Bomb. And this body armor gives me Grueling Madness. I like my Dive Bomb Raven. I mean, you could use either. You could use a crafted. You could use this one. You could use Warden. I feel like I'm getting a little better at it. Forgotten Warden is better in my opinion. You get a druid with you. You get a druid. I feel like I'm getting a lot more knowledgeable, Nash, with ritual, but it's still like the game kind of pushes you towards, ooh, this is 5,000. It must be good. So I'm still trying to like learn the pricing of what's a unique that's worth a lot and one that's doo-doo. I still gotta manually check. I get that as well. It'll be like, oh my gosh, it's telling me it costs this much tribute. It must be worth a lot. And then it's garbage. Mr. Thinking only about money. Nash, I made almost 70 divs on yesterday's stream. I'm at 102. I do that. But you can't, Professor, you can't price check out of ritual, right? You can't click on the ritual screen and price check. At least it didn't work for me. I don't know. Maybe you can. The tower. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's what I thought. Did you sell something big? No. So I don't know how to describe. I mean, I do know how to describe it. I would be mapping, and again, as juiced as I could make it, triple tablet. We were probably getting like 5 a map. Maybe less. Maybe not 5 a map, but you know, enough currency that is close to maybe 2 or 3 a map. I don't know. I was just crushing. It's like, oh, that's where in 2 maps I made 2,000 exalts. And I kept just making crazy exalts and then currency exchanging them to divs. So it'd be like all these omens, all these abyssal things, right? All these idols. And I would transfer them into exalts and exalts into divs. And I just kept doing that on the currency exchange over and over again. And I made almost 70. Rax said they got to add that in the next update because the price checker's so good, but can't check in rituals. Yep, I feel the same way. So I don't know, Nash, if you want to start a new project with me. I reached out to Bamster and asked if he wanted to. I'm thinking about trying stags. So like once it's like, okay, when I'm back from vacation, you know, minions are great. We know they're great. But so twisters, that's my question. Somebody the other day was like, oh, if you're going to play stags, you have to play twisters. I'm like, I don't want to play twisters. We leveled with twisters. We did all that practicing with twisters. I really don't want to play twisters. But if that's truly what it is, like you can't play deer without twisters, then yeah, it probably won't work. Maybe, but I might try monk. I see. Too many pressing buttons. That was my joke. For Twister, you need to be flexible. Oh man, was that an Incredibles reference or no? Too many button press. Well, Twisters is like combo abilities, right? So it's like click, 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 frost-tipped spear, click, the green one, whatever the hell it's called, and then twirl around in circles and then release twisters for every pack. It's like, oh, that does it's fine when you're leveling, but yeah, it's just a ton of effort compared to just minions crushing. But I like the idea of it. Thank you. Hitting PoE in 100 is long grind. Is that your goal? My goal is always 94, which is funny. That's where I'm at right now. But I'm pretty sure we'll hit level 95 on this build. Feel pretty confident about that. Twisters is painful. Only good if you have divine expensive set with attack speed. The divine expensive set. Dude, we're getting abyssal depth every abyss. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. You whirl to make WW, stop, then hit barrage, ice tip, then the screen fills with twisters. Or you sprint forward and all the stuff dies from your 8 companions on a fully juiced map. Huh? Is that so okay, let me rephrase my question. Follow me for a second. to make a stag build, which is the deer that run around, and we'll make them orange so they're like homing deer. Does that build require twisters? I don't even know if there is a build for it. We would just mess around with it ourselves and waste all our divines on it. Is that the same thing as twisters? It's a combo to make a ton of deer, and you got to do the same crap. I ain't playing lightning spear. It doesn't have to twisters. I just read it. So my plan was, Nash, and when I say plan, like, my first thoughts were obviously full stags. You take the whole thing, and then we would take bear, and then we would take primal bounty to unlock the secret node here to turn them all orange, and then the bear would blind, maim, have damage reduction. We'd put loyalty on it to try and stay alive, so the bear would be full utility. Owl feathers, I'm not sure how that would work yet. I'd have to learn that. And then I'm sure it'd be a little bit of a combo ability where we just drop crazy stags. That's I don't know, that's as far as I've made it. The bear's amazing. I know it is. Wait, is it not a spell? I thought for sure it's a spell. It's an attack. The stag is an attack. Interesting. Now, Nash, is there other items in the game that aren't for minions? I thought this game only really had minion items. Is that... Can anybody... I don't know if anybody knows. BC, don't give that face. Same, I only play minions. Well, it is Path of Minions, so okay. So that is true. I was thinking what I'll probably do. Normally when I start a new build, I never go back. So it'll just be sell all the minion stuff for crazy profit. Because obviously everybody's playing minion stuff. So, but I think in this case, I would just keep all the minion stuff. And then if I hate deer, I could just flip it back. You could do some attack minion combos. Well, the orange bear would protect me and give us decent DR. We would have crazy evasion and crazy deflection, so that wouldn't change. So survivability, I feel, would be okay. I just don't know if you could, like, what damage output could be on only little deers. Lightning Spear would trigger them. It's funny, I'm talking about this. I have no idea how it works. Is it not just I click a button and it shoots deer out like a spell ability? Does it have to be triggered for something from something else? I don't even know. No? What's up, Jaime? Nah, you travel 10 meters and get a charge. And then when you attack, it uses it. Real question, do you have a deer costume? No. Do I need one? That's the real question. Okay, that death doesn't count. I was drinking the fire popped up. There was this fire. I was just standing in it while I was drinking. That death doesn't count. Oh, that makes me mad. You were drinking death? No, guys, that map, that death doesn't count. We could all agree it doesn't count. So let's just move on. It didn't count. So I was chatting about stags. Okay. Call upon spirits of the stag, sending them leaping forward. Each stag releases a damaging shock wave each time it lands, and any stags that travel the maximum possible distance also leave behind shocking ground. Convert 60% of physical damage to lightning. 50% more chance to shock. Shocked ground, meters to shockwave radius. Requires a martial weapon, unarmed. Okay. Gain a vivid wisp when a vivid stampede ends. Stags deal 20% more damage per leap. Stags have 20% more shock magnitude per leap. I still don't get it. Where does it say anything about when you move, it makes a... Okay. Converts, shock chance, shock radius, stags leap 4 times. Gain a vivid wisp for every 10 meters you move. Up to the maximum of 3. Expend all vivid wisps on trigger. Vivid stampede when you attack. So you move 10 meters. You throw out an attack. And there's a bunch of deer. Is that basically? Is that right? Yeah. Move 10, attack. Move 10, attack. Okay. Sorry. Next question. What is exactly 10 meters? I know, like, that's a hard one. Like, is in between these 2 posts 10 meters? Does anybody know PoE distance? It's a liter of cola. When you have the skill, it will tell you on top with the other buffs. Nash, what do you think? Is that 10 meters? Oh, wait. Get over here. What's the size of your aura? I mean, I got a pretty big aura, you know. Oh, brother. What? I'm leaving. What did I say? $10 meters, 32 feet. I have no idea how big. I don't know. Read my message. There will be an icon that says, I know, I guess I'm just thinking in my head how far you actually have to move to trigger it. Wait, is that the door? That can't be the door. Is it the door? This is the door. Your aura is probably about 10 meters in diameter. Okay, so it's not that far. Okay, now I totally get it. Twisters is an attack. So you can just combine twisters with stags. You put out twisters, the twisters also make deer. Okay. That's less exciting. You have to find the hidden boss. Ooh. Dude, I got so many beams of stuff everywhere. Wait, what's this little house with the little... What is that? We got a little... homie. I see. I need another breach stone. Banana Man, what up? Hello. Have you got all the points of your Atlas tree? Yeah, all the Atlases are done. So this is fully complete. 335. And then I got Abyss done, Breach done, Delirium done, and Ritual done. The only thing I haven't done is I have not stepped foot in a temple, and I don't plan to. We did enough temple last season. I have no desire to do it this one. But everything else is done. I just truly am not a fan of the temple. Going in, building it, I'm not a... Obviously, if the season's journey required me to do it, I would do it, but yeah, I just don't want to. All right, can we trigger this breach stone? Wait, where the hell did it go? Am I not close enough? Oh, it probably has to be in my inventory, right? Boom. Oh, it only used one of the breach stones. I don't know what's going on. I like Temple, but like I have to do too many of them last season. Yeah, it's just like I mean, I'm kind of the same way. I just don't. There's nothing seasonal wise that makes me want to do it, like push me towards the temple. And we're exploring all the other new end games. So I just feel like I'm good on the temple right now. All right, everybody, 8 companions. 8 companions. Saturday stream, what's going on? It's because I leave for vacation tomorrow. I'll be gone Sunday to Friday. I'm back home Saturday. So since I'll be leaving, I thought it was appropriate to do. It'll be a very short stream, like legitimately maybe only an hour longer. Just say goodbye to everyone. Dude, what was that we just captured? Enraged, periodic lightning explosions, fire resistant, extra energy shield. Holy moly. It literally cost as much as the boss. You just capture stuff not knowing what it is. It's this big old guy. I know what it is. Why is he so slow? Why are they all... I already don't like it. Get out of here, you slow guy. Well, you only have seconds to actually capture them. So if you see something that has a couple good mods or on it, I just snag it and then look after. Bastion, say my name. Did they patch out the invulnerability bug in the temple? I have no idea. I heard Flicker Strike, you could be invulnerable, and they took that out. Where are you going on vacation? We are going to Lake Tahoe, Nevada. And then we're going a day in the Bay Area with my family, which is kind of a travel day. And then 2 days at Disneyland. So we're kind of all over the place. You gonna gamble in Vegas? No. I'm working with the kiddos. Yeah, it's summertime. My kids have been out of school now since, I don't know, 3 weeks. They're like already 3 weeks into summer. It's crazy. But we always try to do at least one family thing before they start up a few camps and stuff. So, yeah, it should be fun. Any parents out there know you always need a vacation from the vacation when it's a children's vacation. Drive safe. We will. An annulment. Damn, so Stags is just lightning spear or lightning tornadoes, or there's got to be another fun skill out there. Bro, you can use any attack. I know. I'm talking about more like synergies. The Stags have lightning, so if it makes sense to synergize with lightning. Hey, let me ask you this, Nash. If it triggers from using an attack ability, what about using a minion, for example, Dive Bomb, that has an attack tag? Would that work? I know I'm reaching a little bit. I'm not sure. But in theory, I am clicking a button, and it's my attack, kind of. This fight sucks. The minions can't hit the boss until it moves. I don't know why. There we go. It moved. Now you die. I assume the fight, it's bugged. Yeah, I mean, you literally can't hurt him until he moves. This boss bugs half the time, and I have to log out and back in. It says when you attack, but a bidding skill, you hit the button, right? It's kind of a extension of yourself. No? Am I totally reaching? Tried with mirages as a monk. It didn't work. Yeah, the Stags are lightning. Seems silly, like you should go all in on lightning, find a melee or attack that is lightning, which obviously lightning spear makes perfect sense. It's already super strong. It's ranged. The hell is that? These cost a lot. Trample toe. I bet they're worth a ton. What is it? Toe. Steel toe? 2 exalts. Expedition logbooks are so busted. I have 280 divs today so far. Bro, you're cheating, man. Expedition logbooks. So where do you get them from? Is it literally from the runes? Or is it just like just blowing up on the islands, all the stuff? Like what's dropping them like crazy? You buy them on trade. Okay. Pupper. All right, so I have an expedition logbook. I find a ship, right, which extends your islands. I'm now in the ocean. Use the logbook on the right island rumor. Pray for fallen skies. Kill the boss. Hope for 26 div item. Then on top of the other parts of the island have expeditions. Also rune drops. I see. So you're using the logbook to hunt for an item that's worth a ton. And doing that over and over again. Correct. Got it. Sounds like a good strategy.
Hello.
Meanwhile, making more than enough to make back the cost of the logbook. All right, we're off to literally one of the boringest things in the game. The Hive Fortress. Oh, yeah. This is where I catch up on chat. So I gotta stand in the middle. Good old Hive Fortress. Why do I run these? Well, we got to get to the Hive Colony run to get our sacks. And this gives a ton of the Hive blood. We got to make back the cost of the Breach Stone, you know. Show Spooky Roots that Breach is where it's at. Maybe today's the day we make our 2 to skills minion belt. First thing you do is remove the walls. All right. Ugh. You just have to play minions, Aaron, or chat response would be dead, or you would be at the fence all the time. That's true. These are all factual statements. Obviously. Everybody knows that. Oh, Spooky Roots. By the way, I got all the BlizzCon stuff figured out. Just FYI. Bro, this thing takes forever. BlizzCon? Yeah, I think I'm going this year. QE2 is such a huge game now. So much to do, it's insane. It's insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Spooky, are you going to BlizzCon this year? Is that your plan? You should take Diesel and I as your security, bro. I'd be your security. Not traveling 30 hours. I get it. Andres, that wasn't a very good gamble, dude. Yeah, Gamescom. There you go. How tall are you again? Well, I'm not the tallest. Okay, to be clear, all right, let me just say, I'm 5'10 and a half, practically 5'11 in shoes. And compared to the other content creators, I'm practically a giant. You'd be surprised. I don't say that to sound mean. Okay, that sounded pretty mean. So he's 5'9". No. 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 I think my driver's license says 5'11". A lot of the content creators are little. They're... Okay, Napoleon. Oh, brother. 5'7" and 3/4. This is the part of the high fortress where you're just gonna go insane. To me, you're super tall because I'm 5 foot. See? Lou says I'm super tall. Ha! Guys. Well, bam. Lose, don't encourage him. What? Guys? Knocking out hive colonies. I'm short. I'm 5'3". See? Shin's short. Go. You can make fun of him now. Wait, what did I say? Shin. Don't make fun of Shin. You know what you guys are? You guys are anti-shortites. That's what you are. Make fun of me all you want. And getting it all my life for my height. It's actually funny. I don't think I've ever been called short since I started making content. I mean, I've never considered myself tall, but not short either. All right, we're at the colony again. Oh, Jinja, what's up? Well, I'm addicted to PoE2 trade hideout sniping. I need a song. So, I mean, I only did it 3 or 4 times, but there was this rune in my gear, the carved rune that gives spirit, and it like wasn't working. It's just this stupid thing. But anyways, it wasn't working. So I was like, okay, you know, I bought it for 22 and it was for sale for 27. So I put it up for 28 and I was like, okay, I made 6 divs. So then I put in another buy order at 20 and I bought it and then I sold it for 28. And I was like, I've literally made 25 divs just for this one idol going up and down in price. And in my head, I was like, I wonder how many people literally get rich just by playing the ups and the downs. I mean, it's just like any other market, right? So I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Jinja, in your terms, but yeah, I know what you mean. Called day trading, right? You could for sure get rich off day trading in PoE2. Sorry, you could get PoE2 rich off day trading in this game. I mean, maybe not rich, but like 100 div builds for sure. Now, for me, it really doesn't matter because most of the time I just play SSF heavy. So it doesn't really, for me, it doesn't do a lot, but. PoE1 is funny because crafters legit just sit in hideouts and trade. Like how you don't want to play the game. Oh, wait, you're a minion player. Bro, I haven't moved like an inch on this thing. What happens when you have 8 companions? Come on, I'm ready to escape. Escape. No. Let me out.
I reckon you're a filthy liar.
Anger, come on, dude. Come on. Hey, Spooky Roots, do you know if Gazzy's going to BlizzCon? A divine. Give me that. Yes, he is. There you go. I see Gazzy there. Hive colony time. This is where we get our sacks from. God, I feel like a lot of content creators are going to BlizzCon this year. In 2023, there was some, but not like everyone. You try at least one Uber. You want me to fight it? All right. See, Craig, you were talking about the breach stones. The breach stone is how you unlock this fight. Nest of the Lords. You got to fight these idiots right here. Look at him, look. The best thing about being a minion build too is you can't see what's going on. So you just kind of look at their life and make sure you're winning. I think you're winning. He's trying to push me into the black stuff. Done. We only got one sack this time. That sack is currently worth almost 6 divines, 5.6. I think you are winning. Yeah, I won. See? What do you think of that, Spooky? See? That's how you make divs right there. You know? Spooky. Now do the boss. I got one more. Pennies! Pennies! Bring me back a Disney souvenir. I'll order it off Amazon for you. It's a lot cheaper. Wait, what did I just say? Pennies. PoE 2 is very interesting. I popped in, was watching a little of Babbling Bike last night. He was talking about his gear. And he's like, yeah, you know, I snagged this item for 10 exalts. I snagged this item for 15 exalts. And it's just such an interesting dichotomy on, like, where people are at. Like, someone like Spooky Roots sees an item worth 6 divs, and it's like, well, that item's free. Because, you know, he's making hundreds an hour. And other people see that and be like, I'll never have 6 divs for that one item. Which I don't know if that's a good thing, necessarily. Aaron, when do you think LE's next league will be released? Well, I can't... I mean, I legit don't have an answer for you. people are always like, we know you know. No, I don't know. But if you made me guess, I would say September. I would say September. If it's anything after September, for example, October, I will be very sad. Divines were super buffed drops this league. I've got 70-ish rare drops. I was thinking, since chat paid for your Disney trip, should we not decide what attractions you... Okay, first off, my wife picks whatever we're gonna do. So I sit there and just, I'm along for the ride. But I'll take a bunch of pictures and put them in Discord for everybody. September is good already, taking time off that month. Hey, Spooky, I had a question for you. Based upon timetables, when is PoE 1's next league? Is it July? Promises, promises. Well, what? Something's killing me. I had to move. I don't like that. So you'd say July based upon 4 months of Mirage? September. Meanwhile, unlock all Atlas points in PoE 2 and Fangs for Grim Dawn. See? There you go. I would say so, yeah. Okay. So if PoE 1 is July, No Rest for the Wicked is October, PoE 2 1.0 is December, with the exception of mini events. July is also Fangs of Astercon. I would leave just TLI, which isn't a crazy Western competitor. It's gotta be September. It's gotta be September. Didn't they say they pushed back the PoE 1 League a bit because of 0.5? I don't know. And GTA. Again, I know GTA is going to be a global powerhouse, but it's not releasing on PC. I don't know. I know it'll just take over a ton of gamers, but a console-only, non-live service, non-ARPG, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you don't want to launch the same week as it, but I'm not sure how much. I don't know. Is it going to matter a lot? Again, if you launched your game 3 weeks after GTA, is that enough? People might bite consoles just for Grand Theft Auto 6. I think you hear what I'm trying to say, though, right? I know it's supposed to be like a generational game. No, GTA will have effects for months. My console is boxed up in storage, along with like 10 years of old tech. I'm gonna stop playing PoE 1 anyways. Unpopular opinion. Grand Theft Auto 6 is overrated, and I don't really care about it. I mean, obviously everyone will have their own opinion of the game. I'm simply talking GTA 6 only launching on console, not coming to PC. How long would a game like that affect a player base of a live service PC ARPG? I think people, like, that's the question I'm asking. And it sounds like people are saying it will have a massive ripple effect for a very long time. I don't think much at all. Never played GTA. But do you plan on playing GTA because of all the hype? Preserved. Oh, we got a cranium. What's a cranium worth? $35. Put it up for 40.
All right, your order is registered.
I'm not a console boy. I don't have a console. I mean, my oldest son has a console in the house, but I personally do not have one. Aaron, I tamed the quadrilla and the antlion beast. Now in Act 4. What beast should I capture next for an upgrade and where? You don't need anything. Oh, well, I like the bug. It's this bug right here. You get it in the interlude right here. Crossing. You go north and then northeast. It's actually really easy to find. You go north out of crossing, and then northeast, you find the 2 bugs. And you could run that over and over again until you get a good bug. But yeah, that's my favorite, is the gorilla and the bug. And the bear. All right. 2 to minion skills belt. Here we go. Aaron, I just watched your trial video from a year ago. You were having such rubber banding problems. Oh, it was terrible, dude. That was terrible. Making that video was rough because I couldn't get the game to run right. Astora, physical, aura, or OP. Yeah, those are good ones. Enraged is good. Extra damage. Double minion, no. Double minion area, no. Double minion, no. No. Triple minion. That's interesting. We got our first 5% mod to drop. Minions have maximum life. Minions have command. Minion strikes have melee splash. It gives all your minions basically AoE. It's one of the rarest mods on the tree right here. It is a 5% chance on a birthed item. Melee splash. The problem is the other stuff. Command, max life, charm effect. Minions have melee splash. Oh. The cheapest belt with that affix is 60. It's a div. It's worth a div.
Yes? Oh, it's you. I'll do what I can to sell it for you. I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Here's all my minion belts. I need tame to have 3 empty slots to capture beast with 3 mods, right? Okay, if you're talking about a boss, you need 3 tablets with boss mods on them. Other than that, when you fight one of these, there's a chance they have up to 4 mods on them. That's pretty much it. I don't want anything with chilled ground on it. All right, we got our next 3 maps. Okay, so now that breach stone is done,
I have a buyer.
the belt sold for 1 div in a second. Gone. Uh-oh, I might have underpriced it.
Can I help?
See that, Spooky? Look at that. Just making money hand over fist, dude. You think? Oh, jeez. You guys, someone in chat sniped it thinking he doesn't know what the hell he has, and you just stole it from me. Hello, I'm back from my sisters. Time to go play some. How you doing? Where are the stags at? No stags yet. Well, today's a very short stream. I've got maybe 45 minutes left. I think we're going to go 3 hours. I just got so much stuff to do. But, yeah, it's going good. That was a tamed beast I wanted. It was a Roa that had always bleeds on it. It. See, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. What's next? Anyone know how you get evasion base item according to the craft Exile? It isn't an option. How do you add it? When I look for it in trade, I have to add in local evasion. If you put in just regular evasion, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Oh, Smap, you have temporal chains. Not good. Mortho, what up? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Mortho, I've been letting everybody know I will be on vacation starting tomorrow for 6 days. So you don't have to, you know, call in missing persons report, okay? You're going to do it anyways, aren't you? Yikes, I know. It's a family summer vacation. Vacation. I may go into withdrawals. You're going to have to deal with it. I'm sure we'll get through this, okay? Some of you may die, and that is a sacrifice I am willing to accept. I need to create Aaron's countdown timer from vacation. I love my belt to make me ignore curses. I hate curses. Dude, I made a belt that added melee splash to all my minions. I put it up for a div. It sold in 3 seconds. I think I might have undervalued it. Bamster. Always on vacation, Aaron. We just hope that when you return, we get a subathon. Listen, I've already said we will do one. Oh, tried to get the Roa again. Oh, it had always bleeds on it. I want that. What map is this? It's got lots of Roas. I'll do one more event this year. Very likely it'll be Last Epoch, but it might be Wicked as well. So now you know that. The Roas die so fast. I can't tame them. Vacation-a-thon. Every sub while he's gone is going to the timer that he has to stream when he gets back. I'm a genius. Bro, you're just so smart. How does anyone even match that level of knowledge? What did I say? The eye amulet. Worth nothing. Sir. Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn's in July. We got a while till Grim Dawn. Audience with the king. Why are you always discounting Grim Dawn? Discounting? It's not out yet. What are you talking about? I'm not going on vacation when Grim Dawn is launching, sir. Taming beasts is a challenge when they die too fast. Well, I mean, you know, product of your own success. You can't tame the new beast because they die too fast. Any Roas in there? There was one. I should have just been clicking the whole time, hoping I got one. It didn't work. Rowas. We sold another belt. I caught one. I'm sure it's a great one. Roa. Heals allies and suppresses foes' recovery. Stun resistant, always poisons. Not the one I wanted. Make sure to get the Omen of the Ancients, as it prevents items from being destroyed when you are using a chance orb. I see. All right. I'm on it. Did you get a from nothing? Wait, from nothing? What's that? I don't even know what you're talking about. Die! It's a jewel to grab passive points from other parts of the tree. I see. I don't know. Probably use that. Okay, where the hell's the boss? From nothing allows you to allocate points from some big passives without having to path there. How many passive points do you have to give up? So you're saying for a minion build, I could jump over to the witch part of the tree without having to path to the witch part of the tree? Exactly. There's some juicy notes. That I bet. Chilled ground is so fun. Breach has got to be right down here. That's the one I want the most. Where are you, you stupid purple hand? Oh, I already did it, didn't I? That's right, it always shows two. I have one with pain attunement, for example. I see. No. 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 Punch him. Get him. I need to find a good lightning skill to test stags with. And before someone says lightning spear, I don't want to use lightning spear. There's got to be something else. What about lightning spear? You know what's not a bad idea? Lightning spear. That could work. Oh, lightning spear. Well, of course. Punch him. Get him, gorilla. Where are the bugs shooting? This way. You got to see where the bugs tell you to go. Come on, I want to go down to the depths. No. Oh, you wanted to stack lightning with an attack? Have you thought about lightning spear? That's a pretty good idea, actually. It's got to be an attack with lightning? Lightning spear. How did you come up with that? Slider, just do it, bro. How much gold do I have? 4 million? I don't know what it's going to cost me to respec my whole tree if I want to go into stags. A lot of after death stuff. Chilled ground is brutal. I don't like it. Four exalts for this strong box. Gonna give crap. And it's broken. Is that stag thing an attack or a spell? We were researching it earlier. So the way it works is pretty simple. It is an attack. Once you use 10 meters, you'll have the maximum buff. And then when you use an attack, it releases the stags. And the stags are lightning base. So it makes sense for synergy that you would want an attack that is lightning. So you move 10 meters, you throw a lightning spear, and it releases crazy deer everywhere. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a lightning spear, but you know, it. And it can be any attack. But then if it's a lightning spear, it's going to be all the same combos you'd basically use for twisters, I'm guessing. Dude, it would be dope if you could find an attack that you can automate. Like, literally, if it read, after you travel 5 meters, it automatically targets an enemy. And as you were running, it's just auto-attacking, which is auto-sending out deer. Something like that. Not that I'm trying to automate it. I'm looking for an active play style. That's not what I meant. You know. Oh dear. You know what I meant. Don't. You know what I meant. You just did. Yeah, but it. I never thought I would get this far. Thanks, Aaron, for the great content and explaining things in games you play. You are very welcome. He wants another 0-button build. No. No. Bamster, I'm looking for something active, you know? Something I could really sink my teeth into. You know what I mean. I mean, if it's a one button, that's preferable. He'll accept one. Yeah. You are toothless, buddy. Hey, toothless is strong, man. Don't knock on toothless. Okay, let me rephrase. Everybody knows the skill static in Last Epoch. Static has, when you're running, it builds up charges, and then you could make it automatically shoot if there's a target around it. Is there a skill in PoE 2 that it'll build up and then attack enemies? It's Volt, right? Or Volt or something like that? Does that exist in this game? Guys? Good question. I have no idea.
I have arrived. What's new? What's new?
Yes.
What is that? You have to ignite and build up glory to use it. Ancestral Cry. Calamity Bear is kind of similar as well. Hey, something just popped into my head. What's the item for Righteous Crows? What's the crow item that makes the Ring of Crows? Does anyone remember? Flock? Raven's Flock. Damn, it's a two-handed weapon. Spiraling Conspiracy. Damn, it being on a two-handed weapon is brutal. That is brutal. Is there a way to look at it? Supposedly it's a dot. It's a dot AoE. Hey, we could fight this boss. Water boss.
Who sent you? What is it?
Man, it being on a two-handed staff is brutal.
Darkness binds you.
A diamond. Okay, so we would have to give up all of our companions. I guess that's not true. We'd have to give up a bunch of them. Abyssal depths, jump! Okay, what is a ranged lightning attack that is not lightning spear? Just anything. Throw out anything. Does lightning damage. Spark. Spark is an attack, not a spell. Why ranged? I don't know. I don't know if I want to play melee. I guess it really doesn't matter if we're not scaling the damage of the throw and all we're doing is scaling the stags. I wonder if that's even possible. Can the stags do enough damage to stand on their own? Thunderstorm, the rain one, storm wave. Storm wave. Spear has 2 elemental skills. Not sure how they play. One of them has elemental sundering. Thunderous leap. Can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh my gosh. Thunderous leap. You're telling me I leap and then when I land it releases stags? Don't toy with me like that. Don't say that. That's not real. Is that real? Just added dragon mod to my son's Minecraft. I'm a hero now. Toy with him more, guys. I just searched lightning, and there's a gem there. Bro, that would be sick. I mean, obviously, you have to think about, like, single target damage. How would that actually work? Which I don't know the answer. I need a hero. We're halfway. We're 94 and a half. We're approaching level 95. All right, what we're going to do is I'm going to finish this map. And just because he's asked so much, even though I know nothing of the fight, I'm going to burn 6 divs on spending my sack key on the breach Uber boss. Yeah, I heard the way that sounded as I said it out loud. That didn't... Holy moly. You know what I meant. That's what the key is called. Gosh. Oh, sure. That's what it's called, dude. Everybody knows that. What the hell's going on here? Haunted by an owl, bear, stag, and cat. Queen of the Mist. Where the hell is she? Brother. It's just a walking loot. You're just picking up loot every second. So mad nobody made that joke. Come on, dude. It's a family stream, big guy. I'm gonna go give up 6 divs to fight this boss that has a one-shot mechanic that I don't even know what the hell it is, just to so I could tell VC I did it. That's dedication. Any clue why PoE 2 devs have the same pet dropping in 2 different weeks? I have no idea. I didn't think that far ahead, maybe. The drop today is the crown. The new drop is the crown. That, like, tracks how many things you've killed or something. We're gonna make this stag thing work, dude. Leaping is hilarious too because you have to move a certain distance. So if that really was something that worked, it would like really work. Leap, which gives you the distance. Land and hit an enemy, which gives you the attack, and then it releases the stags. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like fun. But again, I don't know. Fun is allowed, right? Are we allowed to try stuff and have fun? I don't remember. I don't. Is there some rule or? Aaron, hammer what? Only if it's minion builds. I see. This is the map that takes forever. Fun is canceled. Damn it. But Is there a build guide? This build guide is done. It's literally already loaded on YouTube. I just haven't posted it yet. I'm posting it right after stream. This is my 8 companion, only companion zookeeper. It is ridiculous. Look at the mods. This is fully juiced. As juicy as you could make it. Max Atlas, Max Atlas Masters, Max Mods. Fun is only allowed during events. I see. Bro, Spirit Walker Beastmaster is like a more minion build than Necromancer. Rax has a video on the state of PoE 2. Oh. I put out a video on the state of PoE 2. Give me that. That's it? Where's all the drops, bro? Hammer, thanks for the prime sub. Thank you, thank you. No. 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 Nope. Nope. What the hell is that? Nope. Guys, I found this green thing. Heart of the Well diamond. Oh, here we go. Now look. 1 div for unrevealed. Oh, I see. I see.
Seems like a good deal.
Can be huge money if rolled well. That's the problem is I don't know. Cat Dad, if I rolled this, would you know which mods to take? Does that make sense if we did it together? Also, do I need a omen for it or no? I'm about 80% sure. We're screwed. That's it. We're screwed. I don't give a crap. Chuck it over the edge. All right. Are you ready? Cat Dad, you're building this item. Check the trade site. That's too much work. I can help with 5%. Okay. Omens to reroll the result. Be great. We don't got time for that. All right. Here we go. Where do you get that? I don't know. It's spit out of a enemy. They must have been hiding it up there. Never mind. All right. Reveal. Click. All right. Culling strike threshold. Minions regenerate max life. Minions gain 11% of their maximum life as extra maximum energy shield. These are all terrible. This one? One sec. They're all check, everybody. Everybody's checking. Gain is not bad. All right. Confirm. Where the hell is it? I can't see anything. Please get there. All right, next. Reveal. Here we go. So obviously this is now a minion item. And click. Minions have 3% all res. That's got to be the right one. Recover 1 maximum life on kill. First. Recover 1 of maximum life on kill. First or third. I'm making this for me. Minions. 3% WTF. Yes, the first one. The first doesn't work for you. %3 minion resistance. I'm just going to resell it. Which one has more value? Recover 1 maximum life on kill or minions 3 all res? First or third? First for value? Done. Do it. Okay, next. This isn't good. Chance to inflict bleeding on hit, increase stun threshold, 2% of skill mana cost converts to life cost. Stun threshold. Do. Duh. 2 probably. Womp womp. I was too lazy. I didn't even care. All right. Slider said 2. And last. Thor's skill speed 8% of physical damage, recouped his life. That's not bad, right? Thorns, skill speed. Skill speed's not bad. Third. Okay. All right, someone price check it. What's it worth? What a piece of crap. Unrevealed, it was worth 1 div. Revealed, it's worth 0. 10 chaos shards. That's not funny. I'm trying my hardest to win. Stuff. Slider, that's not funny. It is worth 1 transmutation. I'm starting to get upset. That's fun. You're a winner, right? Obviously. This jewel doesn't even exist. One annulment? $50 exalts. It's worth dingleberries. There's a bunch of them for 1 div. That's where I'm going.
Have an order? What's new? Is that a good price for that?
All right.
I have
Done.
no idea.
All right, guys, time to use our sack. Huh? I promised VC I would use this. You're using what? The key! It's called the Breachlord sack. Oh, forget it. Oh, we got some hive blood too. All right, this is the Uber Breachlord fight, which has one-shot mechanics that I have not researched, which is why I haven't used this key. But I just, whatever, I don't. Hopefully I can see everything without being able to see anything with all my minions. So maybe we'll just like kill them so fast that we don't have to worry. It's probably not what's going to happen. Remember his fear mechanics. I don't even know what you're talking about. Fear mechanics? Turn off the damn light so at least I could see. Stab him in the eye. Remember, so just don't let him hit me. Remember his... He puts a debuff on you. Cue the sad flute. Look out for his fear mechanics. About to get killed defied. I don't even know where the hell he is. What are all the... Bro! Look at the mods on this map. It's... You can't even... That's a lot. It's off the page. We're not gonna die, are we? Who can read all that? Holy smokes. You'll be fine. You know I'm gonna die. I don't know why that makes me even more mad. The T-18 map. I'm about to get crushed. Watch for the fear mechanic.
This is fine.
No, we're gonna tear this guy up, dude. I'm ready. We already won. Look at all that loot. He's the hand guy. Oh my gosh. The key to the hand guy is the sack. Wait, what did I just say? Is he dead? No. That's got to be phase 1, right? Bro. We mutilated him. Wait a second. That's the whole fight? That's it. He got crush-defied. Where's the drops? Oh, we got this diamond. It looks different. Weak? I don't know what that is. Dude, that fight was easy. There you go, VC. Can this build kill the new Pinnacle boss? Yes. How come you chose shark over monkey? You'll see in the video I put out later today. This is a bleed build, not crit. Good morning. How the hell do you even... Oh, forget it. Controlled Metamorphosis Diamond. Only affects passives in a massive ring. Passive in radius can be allocated without being connected to your tree. Negative 5% to all elemental res. 19 div? What? was a good drop. That was a good drop. Bro, these are all these are negative 19 resistance. Mine is a negative 5. It's a perfect roll. It's a perfect roll. Uh-oh. $44 div. 44 is what it's up for. Dude, it's a good thing I spent that sack to fight this guy. Worth 44.
Hey,
Can't go broke now, right? I'm just gonna throw it up for 40. It's a good deal, right? 42.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Perfect. Damn. Do it again. Wait, what? I didn't even get to see them. The boss? He got worried for a sec over the fear mechanics. I have 8 divs, so put it up for 8. I don't even know what it does. Do I want it?
What's new?
I don't even care. Someone else can buy it. I mean, I know it's strong. I don't mean like I know it's what it does. It gives you divines when someone buys it, is what I think that's how it works. All right. This is a fun game. You guys see that? Free money. Dude, that's going to put us up to almost 150 divs. Where's Spooky Roots? See, Spooky Roots, that's how you make money in this game. You see? You mean it doesn't know what to use on your build? My build just crushtified the Uber Pinnacle boss guy. He couldn't even, I don't even know if he did anything. Okay, well done. Thank you. Soon you could get a headhunter. Yeah? Then we'd be really off to the races. I go make more myself now. Here we go. All right. Said we were going to stream 3 hours today. We're at 3 hours, 10 minutes. Everybody, I will be available in Discord. Here is the link to the Discord. I'm also bringing my mobile setup. So if there's any crazy news, I could knock out a quick video on the go. It is my summer family vacation. I will be gone Sunday and I'll be back Saturday. Okay. So really unavailable through stream Sunday to Friday. Okay. And then I'm back on Saturday. 1 week. Don't call the authorities because I'm gone. All right. Jinja, you're going to be fine. No, Spidey, you're going to be fine. No problem. I'm calling. Don't call. Don't call. A whole week. What are we going to do? You can go. You can go watch other people. We're calling the FBI. This is an outrage. Glad, are you happy you did the Uber hunt? Thank you, VC, for pushing me to do the Uber. A perfectly rolled jewel worth 40 div is definitely worth it. Damn, 40. I thought you loved us. I do. That's why I'm streaming today on my day off, so that we can get one extra small stream before my vacation. That's my level of love. What? Other people? Other people. Crazy talk? Oh, come on. So, I need to pack and get ready. I'm also going to shave. I gotta get ready. If you loved us, you'd stream 12 hours. No. 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 I know. I better gamble one last time before the stream is over. Vacation stream? No. Babyface? Don't forget to send me all the divines for 1 week. Have fun, Aaron. Where's vacation? We're going to Tahoe and Disneyland. How dare you leave us? Disneyland's too expensive. We can only do 2 days, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Anyways, I'm available in Discord. I hope you all have a fantastic week. The joke is, when I go on vacation, that's when Last Epoch drops all its news. So we should expect something this week, which is great. We will rob your bazaar when you're gone. We are going to be at 150 div. I don't even know what to do with that kind of stuff. Thank goodness you are going. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.